So XDefiant has come out recently, and I wasn't even aware that it did until I saw some YouTubers upload videos of it. I've been hearing about it for probably like a year now and heard it was delayed and this and that, so I wasn't really paying attention to it. All I knew about this game was it was a COD knockoff and some former COD developers were involved in making it, I think. So I was looking forward to it because of that and because of the state that Call of Duty is currently in. So in this review, I'm going to be comparing this game to Call of Duty a lot because I am a COD fan, and I have to say that this game is very enjoyable. This is coming from an average player that doesn't always do too well. I have some good games and some bad games, but I really like the gameplay here. First off, this has a way better menu than modern day COD. It's easy to navigate and isn't cluttered with a bunch of useless things on it. They do have a battle pass for this game, which isn't surprising because a lot of modern games do now because of Fortnite. I think it's annoying how the whole gaming industry copied the Fortnite model because that game did so well. I'm kind of against battle passes and first-person shooters, especially Call of Duty. I know that they have to make their money some way, but I just wish they would do it in some other way. This doesn't mean I'm saying bring loot boxes back either, because those were terrible, but at least there's no exclusive weapons or stuff that you have to actually buy the battle pass to get. It's all cosmetic stuff. I actually think COD should go back to paid DLC packs to get their money, because when you had to pay for DLC, it seemed like they put a lot of more work and effort into the content they put out and the zombies maps. They have factions in this game, which is pretty much specialist abilities from COD, in which different characters have different abilities that you can use in game to help you. I'm definitely a fan of this system because I'm a big fan of Black Ops 4 multiplayer, which had specialist abilities. Although the spider bot and the mag barrier seem a bit OP to me. The mag barrier is a shield that blocks you from shooting enemies, but they can shoot you through it. It's very OP in the escort game mode. In my first game I played, tons of people were using it to escort the robot.
He's behind the shield.
Also cleared a checkpoint. Nice.
Dude, these shields are messed up. I can't shoot. Bro, those shields are way too overpowered, man. They need to nerf those. See, they just keep on popping up these shields. What the heck? This is the most OP thing ever, bro. Everybody's just running like putting down 50 shields. Oh my gosh.
They're almost at the delivery zone.
Yeah, they're popping up shields every second, man.
Going in.
This is the wrong shield.
And if the spider bot attaches to your face, I don't think there's a way to get it off. If there is, somebody can correct me in the comments, but I haven't found any ways to counter it. The loadouts here are a major positive because of the attachments. COD has a million different attachments nowadays, which just makes it confusing to know which ones you should use. In this category, I feel the more simple the better. They have only the basic attachments needed and not all the extra stuff. You don't need to have 30 scopes for guns, Call of Duty. Please resort to your traditional attachment system. There are 3 different mastery camos in the game. As a casual player, I don't really go for these camos a lot, so it doesn't really matter to me, but it gives you something to do if you are a camo grinder. There are challenges to unlock XP, a faction, weapons, and characters. None of these things are hidden behind a paywall, and it gives the player an objective to actually work towards, so this is all good to me. Unlike COD, there is no skill-based matchmaking in the public lobbies, which makes the game way more fun. COD has just amped up skill-based matchmaking since Modern Warfare 2019. It's become ridiculous. If I have multiple good games in a row and get a positive KD ratio in those games, they match me up with Mountain Dew drinking sweats, and it's not fun. They've said skill-based matchmaking has always been in COD, but it definitely hasn't been as prominent and noticeable as it is now. I think public lobbies lobbies in COD should be randomized, just a laid back, chill, arcade shooter experience like how Black Ops 4 was for me, and leave the skill-based matchmaking for ranked mode. There's 5 game modes for the game currently. Escort, which is where you have to either escort this robot to a point or prevent the robot from being escorted. Zone control reminded me of like one of COD's big ground war game modes. You have to attack or defend the zones. Domination, which is domination. Occupy, which is hardpoint. And hot shot, which is like kill confirmed, but if you collect the most tags you become faster and appear on the map. This one is pretty fun. I mainly play domination and occupy though. The other ones I don't really care about. Although there is no skill-based matchmaking, you'll still run into sweats sometimes, which isn't a problem. I like a challenge, but these sweats hopping around like a frog in every gunfight are annoying. I thought the time to kill was a bit slow at first, but some weapons are just worse than others. I picked up someone's MP7 that I don't have unlocked yet, and it just completely shredded. But overall, I would rate this game like a 7 out of 10 for a fun arcade FPS experience. If you're burnt out on COD multiplayer looking for another FPS game like it, then this is the game I recommend. And the good thing about it is it's free and not a $70 DLC. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching.